So family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another video on the channel. And in today's video, you probably saw it in the title, but YouTube absolutely despises me. Now you might be wondering, what in the world am I talking about? This entire video is kind of centered around the YouTube play button and the entire fiasco or journey that I've been on to get declined multiple times and somehow still not have my play button after hitting 100k about half a year ago. Now I just want to say, if you do enjoy this video, scroll down and leave a like. We did something like this a couple of days ago. We can do a setup tour and some other videos that are a little bit less Madden related, so if you want that, leave a like down below. Let's get 500 likes on the video. I know you guys can do it. Now boy, do I have an interesting situation for you guys in today's video. I'm gonna go over the timeline from when I hit 100k to the exact situation we're in today. The amount of different people I've talked to from YouTube to try and get this to happen is just absolutely absurd. So starting it off, March 26th, one of the best days of my life, hands down. That is the day we hit 100,000 subscribers. An absolute dream. Again, I can't thank you guys enough for the support on the channel. When I started this channel about 5 or 6 years ago, that was the dream, getting 100k and going full time, and we have one of those two goals accomplished. The second one should be accomplished next year, which is just incredible as well. But 100k, March 26th, what an awesome day. Now after hitting 100k subscribers, YouTube doesn't really tell you anything about the play button. They say that sometimes on your analytics screen there's going to be a pop-up at the top which allows you to apply for the play button. That doesn't happen most of the time from everyone that I talk to. So most of the time what you have to do, and what I heard from other YouTubers, is just go onto the YouTube chat box when you're on your analytics page, and you can get in contact with someone at YouTube to get your channel reviewed and then eventually get you the button. So April 5th rolls around. I've talked to a couple of YouTubers and I click the chat box and start to have a chat with someone on YouTube, basically just saying I hit 100,000 subscribers. What do I have to do to get the play button? And what they told me is they would review my channel, and after reviewing it, I would get the play button if I was accepted. Now very, very important, there is a review process before getting to 100k. And on the screen right here, what I'm going to do is I am putting up literally every single eligibility criteria that you need to get 100k subscribers. This is a very, very important piece. We will come back to this a little bit later in the story, but it is important that you hit all those criteria. Just giving a little look at it right now, I don't think you could say that I don't have one of those criteria knocked out. They're all really, really simple. It's basically just keep your channel on good terms and have 100k subscribers. So I'm feeling good. I'm waiting for that reply from YouTube. I'm absolutely stoked to see that they reply to me on April 7th. I open up the email and it tells me that I have been declined and I have to wait 90 days. I was absolutely shocked. I haven't really heard of anyone getting declined before. I thought they give it to literally everyone, unless your channel of course is like really, really out there and posting stuff that's a little bit wild. Obviously my videos are just me playing video games. I don't know how it could be a little bit less conservative than that, but hey, I got declined on the first time. I was a little bit upset and I was like, what can I do about this? So a couple of days go past. It's April 10th and I'm like, you know what, let me try and get in contact with someone from YouTube to actually see which one of those eligibility rules I broke, because at this point I have zero clue why I wasn't accepted. They literally just tell you you're not accepted and that's it. I'll literally put the email on the screen so you guys can see it. They don't tell you anything. They just say you're not accepted. You have to wait 90 days. So on April 10th, I try and hit up someone from YouTube. Now I talked to that person in the customer service chat, and essentially what they tell me, I believe this is basically word for word, they say keep your channel in good standing and you will get the play button after 90 days. So that is exactly what I'm planning to do. I am not posting anything that even gets copyright flagged. Copyright flagged, you still get your play button. Copyright strikes don't allow you to do that. But if you just have music in your videos and get flagged, which doesn't happen to me often at all, it happens to me maybe 1 in every 200 videos. If that's the case, then you don't get the button. But I was making sure that I didn't even have that on my channel for that 90-day period. I didn't stream because sometimes streaming I play music in it and that could be a flag. I did not do a thing like that for 90 days. Remember, this is on April 10th, boys. So we have to wait 90 days until we can apply again, and that day ends up rolling around a couple of days ago. So it's July 9th. It has been 90 days. I have kept my channel in perfect standing, no issues on the channel. I'm posting videos literally every single day, still over 100,000 subscribers obviously, and then I reapply on July 9th. I'm excited. I'm like, you know what, that was definitely a fluke the last time. It was probably random that I didn't get it. My channel is like perfect. I don't know what the issue could be on YouTube side of things. Let me try again on July 9th. So it's July 11th. I wake up and I check my email and I have a reply from Team YouTube. I am absolutely stoked. I'm so excited to maybe get this play button right here. I click the email and would you have guessed it, I got declined again and again. Zero explanation. I'll put the email up on the screen again. There's two different emails. They're going to look very, very similar. I haven't read them over, but you guys will see them on the screen. Again, no explanation whatsoever. They just say, look at the eligibility and then make sure you qualify for all those items. So at this point, I'm a little bit upset. I want to hear what I actually did wrong from this review person who just continues to decline my channel and not tell me what I'm doing wrong. I'm absolutely pissed because they don't do anything over email. They don't do anything with the chat box on YouTube. So I'm like, let me go to Twitter. Let me try and get in contact with with like a regular human being that can actually tell me what to do when it comes to getting my channel approved. And the really, really weird thing is I got my channel verified. So there's two different like application processes to get verified and get the play button. They both don't happen at the exact same time. I got verified, but I'm getting declined for the play button. Like what? That is just so weird to me. But regardless, we go onto Twitter and we tweet out hoping for a reply from someone on YouTube. And would you guys know it, on July 12th, Team YouTube, which is kind of like the YouTube, I guess, help chat on Twitter, I guess it is. They have like 1 million followers, and they end up replying to my tweet and they say, okay, we're gonna look into the issue. July 13th, Team YouTube replies to their tweet and they say, I'm about to DM you with the information that you requested. Essentially, the information I requested is I wanted to know why I was declined. Like, why in the world was I declined for this play button? So the boys are all getting fired up on Twitter. I'm very excited. We're tweeting about it on Twitter as well. And YouTube DMs me, and they literally DM me about 10 words, basically just saying, you got declined, wait 90 days. It is less than anything I got in the email. It's literally just a line out of the email that I was sent twice already and DM'd by Team YouTube. Like, how in the world do you think that is gonna help me? How in the world do you think that's gonna help me? I'm getting a little bit upset right here, but this kind of pisses me off, man. Like, the fact that it's the same wording, you just know it's a robot or someone that's not even helping you at all and just sticking to a script. So at this point, essentially what I've done is I got declined and they just told me wait 90 days, didn't give me any information. After that, I request more information. They say just keep your channel in good standing. That's the most information I've gotten about how I can get this play button and how I can get this after 90 days. Then again, we reapply. They give me zero information when I don't get it again. And then Team YouTube ends up hitting me up and they tell me the exact same thing, which is basically just follow the eligibility criteria. So keep in mind, guys, it is July 13th when I get declined. I got my 100,000 subscribers in March, and I'm gonna have to wait all the way until October until I can even apply again. And odds are I'm not gonna get it because I have zero clue what I need to fix on my channel. Now, to top it off, this is the article that I get redirected to literally every single time. On the screen right here, you guys are gonna see all the criteria. Let's read them all off and let's see if I'm hitting all these criteria. I think I am. Like, I've gone through this list probably like 50 times and thought about all these. The first one, have 100,000 subscribers. Check that off. A Google account is active. Check that off. I'm posting YouTube videos. Obviously, the account is active. No unresolved community guidelines or copyright strikes. I have zero copyright strikes, community guidelines. It's basically just the exact same thing. No strikes on the channel. You guys know channels like Nelk sometimes get strikes, and those are for doing things that are really, really extravagant. Obviously, my channel, I mean, it's not that extravagant. Next up, it says in compliance with YouTube's terms of service. Like, that's just a long document that says a whole bunch of different TOS things. Honestly, not worth reading it. I don't know how anyone could be not in compliance with it, and I am. That's in the Madden community, especially people that have that play button. Continuing through here, monetize content that is advertiser friendly. Yes, obviously my channel has ads. I don't even swear in any of my videos or anything like that. Main content must be original. Yes, obviously I make all of my own videos. I don't know how that wouldn't be the case. Channel can't be linked to an account that has been canceled. Obviously the account is still active. And then the final one is no content that is deceptive, scammy, or spam. But the thing that really pisses me off is the fact that the first person that reviewed my channel, they don't tell me what I did wrong. They say no. The second person that reviewed my channel, this is a different person. They don't tell me what I did wrong. They just say no. The person that I then followed up to in the YouTube chat, they don't tell me what I did wrong. That's through my YouTube creator program. And then I emailed someone from YouTube. They didn't tell me what I did wrong. Team YouTube, again, did not tell me what I did wrong either. All they do is just direct me to these rules right here. Like, why can the person that is reviewing my channel not write, oh, you didn't get this? Because, like, tell me which one of these I didn't do. Is it the fact that, oh, maybe I've got a video from like 3 years ago that I don't know about that they want me to delete? I will go on ahead and delete that video for you, Susie at customer support. I will go on ahead and do that for you instantly. But can you please tell me? Because I'm not going to go back 3 years in my YouTube channel to find a video that had a scammy or deceptive title on it. Like, what is this, Susie from YouTube? You're not helping me out at all here, man. You're really not. So that was my rant video. If we end up getting a play button, that'd be incredible. I honestly don't know what the next steps are from here. I have zero clue what to do. I feel like I've reached out to everyone from YouTube. If you like know someone that works at YouTube, or you have any connection to YouTube and you're watching this video, please help me out. Try and get me this play button, because honestly, I just have absolutely zero clue how I'm going to do it right now. But I think there's only one way to end this video off. Something that I posted on Twitter yesterday. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Absolutely heartbroken that we don't have the button yet. It's something that I've been dreaming about since I started YouTube, and the fact that I'm just getting declined over and over, it's just super frustrating. Don't get any information from YouTube either. It just absolutely sucks. There's only one way to end the video off from last night. Here you guys go. Peace. YouTube, Twitter, and every other customer service agent that I've talked to through YouTube, whether it's email, whether it's live chat, this one's for you, man. You ruined my night. I appreciate it.
So,